always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Orphea, and I'm back at you with another video. This video is going to be a day in the life of. So for all of my new subscribers, welcome to the Trophy Nation. For all of my existing subscribers, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. And for all who have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscription button along with the post notification bell so that y'all can be notified as soon as I drop these videos. Now, please remember to give my videos a thumbs up. Now that I'm done with my morning skincare routine, I would come in and log into my computer. I would boot it up, then go into Google Chrome, log into my texting platform, and after that, I usually pull up Netflix just so that I can go ahead and have a little white noise, because for me, I'm not able to work in complete silence. Now, I know this is not the case for everyone. Some people do work best in silence, but that does not work for me. I need to have some background noise going, be it Shrek or Kung Fu Panda or some cartoon, something that I know that I'm not going to pay attention to, that's not going to take my attention away because I've watched it so many times already. So this is just me opening up the platform and Netflix in order to start my day and start working. This is where I start working. I try to send 2 messages per minute. Trying to be mindful to ensure that I do have all the necessary information that is needed to make a good quality message. Right now, I'm just getting up to grab my notepad to assist me with ensuring that I keep on target as it relates to the amount of messages that I send in that particular hour. So I'm just ruling up my book as a way of assisting me in keeping count and keeping on track. I've done my first 2 hours in the morning and decided to take a break. So I decided to get outside the house and go in my backyard. That's my little baby puppy right there. My dog gave birth, and that's her little puppy. So I'm just in the backyard right now, just taking in some fresh air and enjoying the view and just chilling for a bit. I'm going to be doing some journaling, some scripting, just giving thanks for the day and for how peaceful life is and for how thankful I am to be able to be living the way I do and have the life that I have, and just enjoying every moment of being, just existing, just enjoying what life has to offer. Here, I'm just writing in my journal, expressing gratitude for the day, the peacefulness of it, the calmness of it, the sun, the wind, my animals, the birds, the plants. I'm just expressing how grateful I am for everything that surrounds me and the fact that I'm able to enjoy such a beautiful day and just relax my mind a bit. So, this is me writing in my journal, expressing gratitude, expressing love, just putting out into the atmosphere my gratefulness for all that surrounds me. This is my dog Lola. Here she is. She just had puppies. I showed you one of them. So she is eating right now. So she looks kind of skinny. No matter how much I feed her, she's still skinny because she is breastfeeding. So yeah, that's my dog Lola, my cat Tom, and they're just chilling with me as I try to journal. Tommy Amelas. Okay, you guys, so all right, of course you saw the beginning of the video. I'm looking this way still because I didn't do an intro to the video in the morning, so I'm just now doing the intro, so that's the reason why that is. And guys, it's a new month. October is over. October was hectic. October had a lot of stuff going on. I went on a trip. I had my son's school to deal with. I had an illness of my own to deal with. My son got sick. It was just a whole big blob and a blur, and it passed by. I did good. I sent 8,900 and something messages. I don't remember exactly how much for last month, but this month we are back on it, where we are trying to get to that bag, where we get that 15K messages. So again, I'm working 22 days with 2 days off every week, so that I can get my rest time in. And I am going to be working 6 hours a day. Not 7, 6 hours a day. I don't think I can work for 8 hours. I think last month, me trying to work for 8 hours, that really kind of like pushed the envelope. Even though I had to send less messages in an hour, should I work 8 hours? I was like, no. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. Um, so I decided to like pump up the pace, send the maximum amount of messages I can send per hour, and cut down the amount of hours that I work during the day, so that I'll have time during the day to do other things. And if other things pop up, it wouldn't be so, hectic. And so far, doing that, my projection started off fabulously, beautifully. For my first day, I did 871 messages for my first day of November. My second day of November, the electricity went out, so I ended up doing, what was it? I think it was 1, 2, 3, 480 messages. That's what I did. Or 500 and something messages, that thereabout, that in that area. And then after that, today, I went ahead and sent the entire 720 messages that I would send in 6 hours, because I send 120 messages per hour. So I am basically back on track. I decided that my day off, those 2 hours that I missed out on for the second, that was Wednesday, I'm gonna put that in on Saturday. So I'm gonna be working for 2 hours on Saturday, just to make up and to be on schedule. What I do is, if I feel like sending more than the 720 messages, I will do that. That way I'm not far behind, if you get what I'm saying. Like, if I like, for example, the electricity went away on Wednesday, right? And on Tuesday, I sent 871 messages. So I could have just balanced that out for yesterday, right? And end up, sending a little bit more messages today, and then be on track. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay ahead of the game, just in case anything else pops up. So seeing that I don't really have anything planned for Saturday, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the break. I'm just gonna work the 2 hours on Saturday, probably 3 hours or 4 hours, maybe, I don't know, on Saturday, just to make it up. But yeah, guys, that was it. Like, that's how it went. My day, basically, you saw how my day went. I did some journaling. I took some time to go outside and take a walk and smell the air, and just, stretch a bit. I start waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting myself ready, getting the house together, starting up the computer, starting up everything that I need, so that at 7 o'clock on the dot, I can start working. Then I work for 2 hours straight. And then after my 2 hours, I take an hour break, and then I work for 2 more hours straight. And then I take another hour or probably 2 hours break, depending. And then I do the final 2 hours in the evening, so that at nighttime, I don't really have any messages to send, unless I want to, or unless I decide to take more hours throughout the day, and then in the nighttime, I just make up for it. It all depends, because I just need 6 hours, right? So that's what I'm doing so far, and that's what is working for me. Another thing that I find out, I get really lethargic after I've like eaten something. So I kind of tend to get like tired and drowsy after I've eaten. So what I started doing in the morning time is I started like getting me a cup of tea, and that kind of hold me while I'm fasting. So it helps with the fasting. So I get me like I fill my cup with water. I get me a cup of tea. So when I wake up and I do my morning routine and then start working. After that 2 hours, when I take my hour break, I fill my my cup up with some water, and I make some tea and I drink that, and that just keeps me going throughout the entire day. And then when it's around dinner time, that's when I actually eat something. So I find that that is working for me more than if I just went and got lunch. I get tired after that. I just get real, lazy and drowsy. So I just stopped doing that and just start, because it wasn't working for me. So I realized working on a lighter stomach is what works best for me during this time. Now it is nighttime. I did work up until the night. I already did my nighttime routine where I, showered. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I already did all of that. Honestly, I didn't really feel like filming more of that. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because the first half of the video, as you can see, there was no conversation really. It was just, ASMR kind of thing. And I wanted to give you all a little contrast and a little difference, rather than just this regular scene that you're used to, unless I go shopping or something. But yeah, this is basically a typical day in my life. This is what my day is gonna start looking like. I'm gonna incorporate probably going for a walk in the evenings, before, like probably after dinner or something like that. I'm gonna probably incorporate going for walks, and then when I do that, I probably will film some of that as well, depending. So it depends on my mood and what I'm feeling like. Let's see how the rest of the week works out for me as it relates to putting myself together. Why does my skin feel like I have a lot of extra bumps on there? Like, I need to check. Like, when you're allergic to something and those little small bumps just pop up on your skin. I'm gonna have to check my skin because something is not right. Something is not right. I need to check it. But anyways, that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. Love y'all. Bye.